Okay, so just before this begins, I want to let you guys know that none of the footage in this video is edited. So y'all are gonna see the awkward bits because I was nervous as shit, and you will also see the parts where like I asked him to join a fucking server I was on and some other shit. But just this is raw footage. None of this is edited. This is the only thing that I'm putting in the video that is edited. So also I do just want to say that this footage was taken months and months and months and months and months ago. So it's not up to date. But yeah, I guess enjoy whatever the fuck this is. For the first little bit, you can't hear his audio because I didn't have my Discord set up right. So yeah, this is just raw. This is raw footage. Nothing special here. Also, like and subscribe, please. Please, I want to get partnered with Lunar Client. Lunar Client, I've bought so much shit on your platform. Look at me, I'm dapper as fuck. Please, please, I beg you. So how are you today? Oh, okay. Yeah. Oh, you're all good, you're all good. You're all good. I'm a little crazy. It's fine. I'm just excited to be slightly better. Yeah. US, North America. If we want, we could do a different thing than Legacy. I know there's like Stray. Alright. Yeah, I got you. Dude, I had so many alarms set. I was not missing this. I was making sure. Yes, I had like 10 alarms. I was ensuring that I was not missing that. I'm just excited, man. I get made fun of too much for being garbage, so I need this training. Even if it doesn't do much, just honestly the chance to be slightly better makes me happy. Yeah, I got you. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, I'm on versus one, yeah. It's a bit tight. It might be a little bit difficult to get in. Yep.
Right, right. Okay.
Here's me. Hi,
Um,
FerreMC.
let's do some OP tools first. I want to see how you play on OP, which is like a very simple kit.
All right.
I first want to ask, like, what do you want to get better at overall, or
Honestly,
like,
just general PvP, because like I'm not great. Like I can hold my phone against some people. Okay, yeah. So this yeah. Okay, so
mhm.
okay, yeah. So like okay, yeah. So
Okay,
I can
okay,
hold my own in some fights. I'm not like the best by any stretch.
hmm.
Yeah.
And what do you usually play?
I have
Like,
an SMP kit that I literally just copy pasted from a server I was on, and that's the
okay,
one I play most. It's a little bit
hmm,
weird though. Be fully aware. Like it has emerald blocks and stuff. Because I just copy and pasted the kit.
okay, nice, nice. Okay, you know how to keep a hit,
To what, I'm sorry?
keep a hit. Like, I'm trying to kind of understand where you fit, trying to see how you play.
Yeah.
Tell me on
I'm
your kit.
very
Tell me on the kit you
aggro.
usually play. Hmm. Okay. Uh,
Yeah,
uh-huh.
I'll give you a minute to arrange your inventory. I'm sure it's weird
I got
in
it. I got it.
comparison to... Okay. They're different in comparison.
Okay, it's not bad.
Oh, okay, ow.
Okay. So this deck is usually play with. It's like a pearls, no shield, a sneaker.
I can't do shield. Like, shield, I don't know why, but fighting against shields and using shields for me, like, if I have a shield, it's just gonna get in the way if I try to, like, bow or something. Like, I don't know why, I just can't stand using a shield.
Mm-hmm.
The only time shields are useful for me is early game.
You have the knowledge. You know, like, you kind of know what to do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh man, I'm so stressed.
Are you
Okay.
nervous?
Ah, a little bit. Okay,
Okay.
just a little bit.
Okay.
But
There's a okay, yeah.
it's just nerves.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Which server do you play with? I wanna like kinda like who's like someone kinda known that you know you're like kinda like 50-50 against? Someone I might know that you're like kinda equal against.
Snickerdoodle.
Don't know them.
They're on Arcane.
Snickerdoodle.
Snickerdoodle. SNCKER.
Oh, Doodle.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Doodle.
yeah,
Yeah, Doodle. Yeah.
yeah.
Their original name was Snickerdoodle. Yeah, I'm friends with
Okay.
them. We're about 50-50.
Really?
Yeah. If he was to get on Legacy right now and we were to 1v1, I would either win or he would either win. It goes either way with him and I.
Contact him
We
to
get into so
join.
many arguments about it. I can if you
Okay.
want. I don't know if he will though.
Yeah. Message him, and meanwhile he replies or whatever. We can keep training. I just wanna see like you fight him like one or twice. That's it. Do me again onto some kid.
All right. Yeah, I just DM them. We'll see if they join.
Something I see is like you kind of like you get very low before you start like thinking about healing. You
Yeah,
commit too much into a fight when you're losing it.
I'm very aggro. I don't know why.
Some
It's
I.
just the way
I
that
like
I've
being
been
aggro as
since I
well.
started.
I like being aggro as well, but I know when a fight is worth taking back when I'm too low. For example, like in oh my god, you're probably low right now.
Yep.
Yeah,
Yep.
you're bugged. You should never go below 4 hearts. If you're on 4 hearts, that's when you wanna probably like start to like curl away or weapon thing up, whatever you need.
All right.
But like 4 hearts is like the trigger, like the oh I need to kill warning. Which you're kind of reaching.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, and I play like a kit server where I'm just worse than majority of the players. So
Mhm.
if you want an interesting video, I have paid way too much money if you want to take it over.
Anyway.
That is most dangerous. I popped for it! I'm so good.
Yeah. Good job, good job.
Training over. I did it. Oh god.
Oh yeah, training over for sure. Not yet. So, okay, right now your main issue is by far killing. You got decent aim, I mean, you're missing a lot. But like, I mean, you of course, everything needs work. But I would say right now your main issue is definitely killing. So, there you go. Now you're like overly killing, aren't you?
No.
Got,
Getting
like,
my
5,000.
saturation up.
Do you have saturated mode?
Yep.
Okay, good.
I'm on Lunar. I play Lunar, so
Mhm.
I basically just have the Lunar mods plus like a few extras.
Put more rounds in the kit.
Put
So
more
we
of
don't
what,
need
I'm sorry?
like rounds, like
Oh, okay.
add some rounds. Yeah.
I'll just do 10. We can just kind of go through it. If we're over it, then we can leave it.
But then books, 10 books. The main reasons why I believe some people might like go to you being like, oh, like call you out drop and stuff is definitely you killing. You can hold yourself in combat. You can fight, but you're like you don't know when the fight is not worth taking. I would say.
Yeah.
Sometimes, like even I who like everyone at fight is usually worse than me, right? I gotta know when an engagement is not worth taking, and I need to like fall back, heal myself, reset the fight.
Yeah.
It's
Makes
engaged.
sense.
For example, like if I were to let you hit me like a few times like that, yeah, lower my health. Yeah, when I'm fighting and it's not worth fighting, so I can just skip.
Okay, so just place a cob and gap.
Yeah, for example,
But of course I
there,
have to hit the gap. Or the not the gap,
their web, yeah.
Yeah.
That's the thing, we have, on this kit specifically, we have so many pearls, use pearl away. It's like, we have 2 stacks of pearls. It's just way safer to short pearl like this. Pearl like, so you can TP in like 2 seconds or 1 second. In 1 second you TP away, and then you go.
Yeah. Makes
You
sense.
drop pearl like 20 blocks away or 25.
It's fun playing this kit because a lot of people don't understand that the power bow does basically 0 damage. You can't cleanse people with the harming arrows with the power bow. That's great.
Mhm.
So they'll get me in a cob and they'll just start bow spamming me, and then I can heal. Great.
It's also because like we're full pot 4 and with pearls, where like cleansing doesn't really work. You can just always pearl away.
Yeah. Well, it doesn't do enough damage for it to cleanse you, so.
I still could if someone is like is in a bubble. It's usually when this much is full you could cleanse me right now because
Oh
you
yeah,
can't hit me with
typically
your
if you
sword.
do that, I would just break the bottom web. Good.
I think I need to do it again. Or you hit me in the water, which you have way less DPS, and at this point, cleansing me will do more damage. Like if you say like
Well, not
to
in
shoot
this
me.
case, because like I said, the cleansing,
Oh yeah, you're right. The fuck.
the power bow, with the power bow, the
And while you
cleansing
have
does no
power, just
damage.
move the power.
Yeah, but that's like the strat with this kit. If people have it, they don't understand that the power does no damage.
Oh, like in order to win on Legacy, it's not like a training.
Yeah.
It's more like a.
I don't know if
Okay.
it is just a legacy thing or if it's actual game. I don't know. I haven't tested it
I
outside.
mean,
but
if you
I
were
know
to,
it's
yeah,
definitely a
exactly.
thing here.
If you were to do it outside, I wouldn't bring power. I would bring like no power on. Oh no, it's because it's instant damage 1. It's level 1. It's
Oh,
not instant damage 2.
Why am I thinking that it's instant damage too? I'll change that after
Yeah,
this. I
yeah.
thought it was too.
With instant damage 2, it actually deals damage. so you're already low right now.
Yeah.
Yeah. Look, yeah. Okay, that was a decent. Okay, you pearled away, which is good, but that was too far. Like you didn't like the pearl didn't land before I killed you.
Yeah.
That's why I call it short pearling. It's when this is like a long pearl where I'm trying to go as far as possible. That's how you get the most distance. But a short pearl is like a panic pearl like that.
Makes
Short pearl is
sense.
like you throw it close, you throw it like 25, 30 blocks away. Yeah, like that. That's a good short pearl. Yeah. So like if I need to heal, I can just throw it and go.
That makes sense.
Mm.
I
Do you look at your
I
health?
should get a visual indicator to see when I'm getting low. Because I don't pay enough attention to my top bar.
You should get used to looking at your health always. I usually I tend to look at my health whenever I'm like, if I'm getting hit a lot, that's when I look at my health. So if you see me, I'm like getting many hits on you, that's when you should worry about that. You don't have a totem, by the way.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Yeah, like overall, you do well fighting. That was too much of a short pearl.
That's too short of a short pearl.
Yeah,
Uh,
that was good. Good pearl. Too short. Hmm.
Panic webs, panic webs.
I will tell you right now, on this kit, because we have speed 2, yeah?
Yeah, it's easy to
Webs
get
are
around the
honestly...
webs.
Yeah, exactly. Because you actually go faster by running, so you don't even need to jump. Webs are usually good on defense. Like, you try to predict, like, with the jump of the enemy, and place the web there, but they're gonna land. On this kit, you're just running with speed 2. It's so hard to web. Like, use pearl. If you're low, use pearl away. You're better off like that. For example, right now you're low. Yeah, there you go. That's definitely your main issue, by far. Because with your skill alone, you could last for way longer. But because of your healing, you don't know when to heal, you don't know when to like back up of a fight. You're dying way earlier than you should.
No, I don't know where I would rank on a scale if I was to like go through if I was to go through mutual friends on Discord. I don't know who I would like rank myself with. Probably Doodle. I don't know Cat's existence. I haven't PvP'd them before, so I don't know how good they are. But like there's a few people. We have like 20 mutual friends. Hilarious.
I'm gonna tell you right now, like, if you were better at healing, you will instantly get so much better. Because you will just last so much longer on fights. Like, I feel like, skill-wise, you have potential to do better. Yeah. You pearl away, you're not pearling. There I was low and you pearled.
Getting juggled. Oh, GG.
Yeah, for hearts. Yeah, you need to.
I was at
on this
3.5 when I pearled, so I was just a bit too late. Just a bit too late.
Yeah, that's actually too late. I'm gonna on this fight. I want you to like genuinely focus mainly on the health. When you're fighting me, make sure you keep a count of your health.
Okay.
Never losing out to it. Always like, oh, I need cards, then I have to raise, blah, 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 blah.
Oh, wait, Snickerdoodle replied, like me to be there? Why do I need to be there?
Just tell Diddle that you want to fight them.
Alright. I've given them back, we'll see if they join. Okay, I can get on in a few. Alright. Also, another thing is that my mouse is weird.
Hmm?
So my mouse is weird.
Yeah, how?
I have one of the 12 fine mouses. Oh, big pearl. So all of my keybinds are just my mouse. Like I can keybind to my entire.
I see what you mean.
Entire
Yeah.
inventory without having to move my fingers off
Yeah.
my mouse.
Yeah. I see what you mean. You have one of those like nine mouse buttons.
Yeah. Mine has 12.
Yeah. Yeah.
I can do literally everything off my mouse. It's fantastic.
I told you. You keep trying to, you keep trying to web. It's just not working on this bit. It really isn't. You did it again.
I'm lost.
You are lost.
I'm lost. That's the thing. I'll just walk backwards until I see him again. That's the only thing about using speed too. But I get so like discombobulated so easy.
Yeah, like you're good on it. You can fight back, but you don't know when to not fight back. You don't know. You're like when you're getting an engagement, you fight until you're like dead.
Yeah.
Almost. That's a problem. That's not being aggro. That's being like suicidal almost. Like you're just being out of the fight. I don't think aggro is pushing over your limits, but knowing when to not. I'm aggro. Sometimes I like pushing someone if I have the advantage. If I don't have the advantage, I'm gonna over push. There I was on 1 heart and a house because I was super low and I just fell away.
Oh. Oh no.
You good?
Yeah, sorry, I thought my thing. There's no need for me to VC, right? If there is, I can. They're asking if they want to.
I mean, nah, there's no need.
Alright.
Good, Pearl. Now you're fully healed back. Yeah. And when you're ready to fight, when you're committed to the fight, you fight good. That's definitely like, of course, it's not perfect. I mean, it's like comparing it. Okay, let's say if your combat skills, like if your PvP overall is like, not overall, your PvP engagements, how you actually fight back and stuff, it's like a 7 out of 10. Yeah.
Yeah.
Your healing is a 3 out of 10.
Yeah.
And then your awareness is like 4 out of 10, you know?
Yeah.
So even though you're good at PvP, all of the small things are just like dragging you down. If you can understand it.
Yeah, that makes sense.
You're low as fuck. But it worked. Good job. You did the webbing again, and you took so long to pearl. Also, you're faster with the jumping speed too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Remind me to never fight you if we're ever on the same SMP.
Will do.
Just remind me. Just say, yo, remember, you don't want to fight me. And then I'll remember. Because I don't think I want the smoke.
Or maybe you can get so good that you actually want to fight me back.
I have a full-time job. I'm not going to have time to do that.
Okay, fair enough.
Like, I can play my heart out, but I get home every day and I am so exhausted.
I mean, it depends on like how much do you want to improve? How much do you care about it?
I mean, it's something, it'd be nice if I ever got onto, like, a decent SMP with a lot of PvPers. Because I don't want to
Right.
be that one guy that just dies every 2 seconds.
Mm-hmm.
But, you know, it's also one of those things that...
So you want to
if I have time.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Gotcha. I understand. You don't want to be good, you want to not die, which is generally what perfect, because that's your main problem, dying. You're low as fuck.
I'm actually not. I was at 6.
Really? Oh, nice. You were full saturation.
Yeah, I was the sat, yeah.
I didn't think you were. Oh my god.
Now the question is, should I pearl after that? Like, if you pearl like that, should I pearl after it or no?
If you're way higher than me on health, yes. If not, no.
Okay.
At that point, I would say we're probably like slightly equal on health. Maybe I'm lower. So pearling after me was what I mean. Like I get a gap off. You get to keep hitting me early.
To drop the sat faster.
You can pearl back to me if you think you can deal more damage than I'm on a gap. You know. Even if you can pearl after my pearl, if I'm killing. If you think that like after I hit the gap, you're still gonna have more health than me.
Yeah.
You shouldn't like pearl after someone if you think like after the pearl they're gonna have higher health than me, because then you're gonna be into disadvantage. The best way, I recently saw a video of like a very interesting channel. I like it's like a SMP niche guy. He talked about engagements like how do you say this? It was like advantage and disadvantage, like who has the upper hand and stuff. The way he sees SMP PvP, which is like a very good mentality, I believe, is a kid of you need to fight to see who gets the advantage, and then you need to capitalize over the advantage.
Yeah.
I want to find the video real quick so I can like show you this little like segment where he talks about it. It was like high review or something like that.
Somebody's getting a screenshot. Or oh, here it goes.
Oh, I know this person. Okay. Let me find the segment.
Let's see. I mean, there's a good
Hmm?
4 or 5 people that I'd say I'm like mid with.
You know what? Yeah, let's take a break. Fight them. Fight whoever you think is kind of like 50-50 with you.
Alright. Let me see where Snicker's at. I don't know what most of them are doing. Okay. Alright. There it goes. Huge fan. Here it goes.
Huge fan!
They're a huge fan. They're a huge fan for it. They're a huge fan. Holy moly.
Okay. Or like, who's
Alright,
also
I sent it.
familiar?
Alright, we're in.
Yeah, okay.
We can leave if it's too long. Okay, Togas. Short pearl. Yeah, that was bad short pearl. Fell
That was
right
up.
into
Yeah,
him.
it was.
Yep,
Yep.
nice.
But good. Okay.
That's the F5 pots. That's the F5 pots for you.
You need to. Uh-huh. You're in a negative position right now. You're in lower health.
The bliss. Yo,
Focus on the game. Focus on the game.
Guys, I made the bliss SMP kit. Holy moly.
Okay. Hmm. Mm-hmm.
Oh, GG.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. I don't know if, dude, I forgot to take the rounds back down. So this is gonna be like a long fight.
Uh-huh. No, you don't need to finish the whole thing. But yeah, I think so. Try to pearl on the opposite side where he is. You're in a negative position because you're low health. That was too short of a short pearl.
I was talking gibberish.
You're good. Okay. Yeah. Okay.
Didn't short pearl.
Yeah, he was too close. You couldn't. Like sometimes you can gap. You don't need to plan. You can gap from distance, but he was too close. Also, pros, they're very good for closing distance.
Just playing on the server that I was talking about, the reason that I don't pearl nearly as much is because that has like a 8-9 second pearl cooldown. So if I am still getting jumped by 4 people at the same time, I need to be able to pearl to get away and not pearl to heal.
You can set a perk cooldown to server on Legacy. You can
Yeah.
customize a perk cooldown on the kit. You should definitely
Okay.
definitely.
I'm gonna take this back down to 3, so it's not super huge. Pearl cooldown. It's 600 would be 5 seconds, right? Because
Yeah,
600 ticks.
I believe so.
No. Default cooldown's 20 ticks. Okay, wait, so it needs to be 100. Right, 5 seconds. Alright, cool. Alright.
Okay.
Am I
I'm
dueling you
gonna
again? Oh, cacti.
before we do it again, I want to show you like the segment of the video that I was talking about. I'm gonna send you the link of the video anyways. So if you wanna watch it by yourself, you can. It's a very nice video for like people who are like more like in the beginning type of like journey of Minecraft PvP, especially like modern dynamism.
Yeah.
Are you watching?
Yeah, I'm watching.
Okay.
Positioning is how I personally think about the game. I have no idea if other people do this, but this is a way to calculate risk and sustain in fights. The basic premise is that fights are consisted of exchanges, and with each exchange, players start neutral and then shift into positive and negative positions. After various disengagements and re-engagements, whoever wins the most exchanges will win in the end, whether it be by armor or by health. We'll go over some of the positions first. You've been webbed! This results in you being in a negative position, soon to be worse if your opponent continues to hit you. By bucketing, you'll be hit a few times, resulting in the following negative position. However, by performing a counter web, you'll put your opponent in the same disadvantage, thus making the position neutral. The real reason I believe cobwebs to be the best part of Diamond SMP is its ability to force anyone into a disadvantage in an instant. There are numerous ways to gain advantages and create disadvantages, so here are a list.
Alright, that makes sense.
Disengaging is when you periodically leave the fight to heal to full health. This can be done with a bow boost, pearl, or if you and your opponent silently agree to disengage.
That's like for actual SMPs, not the PvP. Basically the concept, which I don't do this. Personally, it is not like a mentality I ever had. I guess because it was like internalized already into me.
Yeah.
But I think like this, I think it's very good for beginners. It really helps you understand the game better. And I'm a big fan of it. Ever since I saw this video, I was like, hey, this is interesting view. So basically, you win a fight by winning engagements, and you win engagements by being on a positive situation. The positive position comes from having higher health, having better positioning, better whatever. In this case, like in this kit, the kit we're fighting on, the you can only be negative by having lower health, by being webbed, or by not having totem effects.
Yeah.
It's a very simple kit. This kit is a very simple kit. There's only like sword, pearls, webs. And points, of course.
Mm-hmm.
So when you go into an engagement, when you enter a fight against someone, as soon as you realize that, hey, this person has higher health than me, you need to either disengage. You need to either lower his health to match yours, or you need to disengage, get away from the engagement, and heal to match his health. So if you're fighting someone and you realize that you're lower, you can either web them, so they're like disadvantages. They're like on the web, so you can create them on the web, so they can go lower, or you can pearl away and heal yourself. Basically, that is if you're like in the negative position, if you're like in lower health. But if you're in the positive, you want to try to keep it positive. If you know the enemy is lower than you, you want to try to keep fighting them, keep pushing the fight until you realize that you're no longer in a positive position. Right?
Yeah, that makes sense.
So the way I play aggro is I start neutral, then I abuse, and I'm usually like better at PvP, mechanically better. So more times than not, a neutral fight will end up in me being in a positive position. So try to abuse the positive by pushing. I keep pushing the positive until it's neutral, and if it's neutral, I'll try to make it positive again until I'm too low or I'm negative. when I'm negative, I spurl away or like I do whatever I can to heal myself and reset the fight. Go back to neutral. I try to stay positive for as long as possible until I'm negative. Then I try to make it neutral and repeat the process.
All right. That makes
That way,
sense.
yeah, I do that to get extra hits, which in the long term will allow me to break his armor.
All
That's
right.
how I play SMP.
So you
My
basically,
aggregates.
it's more of just it's not really. I'm trying to think of the word. It's like a drain
Mhm.
fight, more or less.
Yes, SMP, Diamond SMP on its core is drain.
Okay,
It's
that makes
winning.
sense.
It's a fight to resources. It should be. Sometimes you get quick drops. Sometimes you die of health, which can happen sometimes. But more often than not, it's a Diamond SMP is a fight of resources. Whoever has the most resources wins. So I try to play aggro, to quick drop it, sure, to apply pressure on maybe they die of health, but mainly to have an advantage on health, on resources, to drain the resources. If they need to heal for more than I need to heal, they're gonna have less healing. If I hit them for more than they hit me, they're gonna have lower health, armor dura, you know.
Yeah.
So I try to use, I try to use, I try to get positive position as soon as I can, and capitalize on it as much as I can. That's how I play.
All right.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, that makes sense. I'm just trying to. Yeah, that makes sense.
Let's do me again. I want to fight you now.
All right.
So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna basically narrate your position. I'm gonna narrate if you're in advantage, neutral, or at disadvantage, or fighting each other. To kind of like so you have an idea. So right now we're on neutral. I started with 3 crits, 4 crits you got to hit. So right now you in an advantage on health. No, I mean it's an advantage with web, but I counter web, so we're both in a web. But the same. You're still super low. You haven't healed. I mean a greatly positive skill. Now it's it's still positive. Okay, you're further away. Now we're neutral. We're both gapping. We're both full saturation. It's neutral. Get the first hit. You're in a web. I'm not. 2 free hits. Oh, you're very low. Yeah. I think you can understand, yeah. The concept.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I love reading this chat. It's great.
Yeah. I try to ignore it usually when I'm trying to focus.
Yeah.
I'm positive because I got a combo, and you're in a web. I capitalize by getting a free crit. And I'm gonna stay close to you because I know I'm higher health, and I wanna stay close to you and capitalize on it. Although you do have totem regen. I'm low, so I need to pull away. Okay. And when I reset the fight, we're both back to neutral. There's something I also usually forget about, the totem regen. It makes a huge difference in engagements.
Happens too.
Mm-hmm.
Man.
If you struggle with hotkeys, you might want to consider getting keyboard hotkeys instead of using full mouse.
Yeah.
But it's up to you. That's purely
Yeah.
personal.
I've been told that before, and I understand using the different keybinds. It's just difficult for my head to change because I've played Java for a few years and have only played like this. So it would be it'd basically be like getting used to an entirely new game. Not to mention I use it for other games as well.
Yeah.
All of my
Fair enough.
keybinds for other games go off this.
No, if you're good with it, if you can play with it, then absolutely. Oh yeah. That's like you're used to it, aren't you? You have like the habit of just placing like a few webs and then going to that.
Yeah.
That's an issue. That's definitely something you need to get to grow out
It's just it's just getting out of the habit, yeah. Instead of placing the cobs, I need to focus on.
Or if you're placing the web, make sure I go into web because already they usually like use web like that and heal without really like making sure I'm on the web. Yeah, that's what you usually do, which I don't recommend. You can either make sure your opponent gets into a web or just roll away. And this bit is so much easier. Did you? Oh yeah, you have the proc cooldown. I mean, 7 seconds is still like
That's 5.
5, even lower. Yeah, I mean, I would still curl the kill, to be honest. That's good.
Oh,
That's much of a short curl, yeah.
thought I got out there.
This is okay. Well, this is a flat terrain. I can do it here. If you watch me, real quick. This is too much of a short curl, like that.
Yeah.
Short curls should be like this distance. That's a
Okay.
good short curl. Like that, yeah, that's a decent
So
one.
you,
Yeah,
so you don't want to go like right
too
here
close.
next
No,
to
short
you.
curl needs to
Yeah,
be
you
like
don't want to do
25
that.
close, like
Yeah.
there. That's a short curl.
All right.
Yeah, that's good.
All right.
Because otherwise, you're too close, and I can just chase you. You know. But damn.
It's the speed too. Throws people off a lot.
Good. You're in a web. I capitalize. I get many hits. I pearl after you. I chase you. I would say we're neutral right now. I get the combos. I'm in positive position. You're low health. I stay close to you. You web me. You did not pearl, so I'm still on you. You pearl now. I'm gonna chase you, but I can't because there's a cooldown. Nice. Good job.
And that's kind of what I play towards on the server. Is play
Mhm.
towards Pearl cooldown. Use it and
Well-
abuse it if need be. Somebody
Good,
pearls
yeah.
on me, then I can pearl away.
Exactly, very true. But sometimes, like, you're solo that you need to pearl, even though, like,
Yeah.
as a player, I'm right now. Yeah, you fucked. You are a crate away from dying. You buffed. You have, okay.
Guy is mogging. What is? I don't even know what that means. I don't know what that means. I wish I didn't read chat.
Yeah.
I regret my decisions of reading chat. If you get a 10-hit combo, I'm gonna cry. Nuh-uh. I have so much health. Oh!
Yep.
Glad I have that on my screen. 1 second. Just on my main. Wait a minute. 1 second. Give me 1
Do you have
second.
like an armor growth indicator?
Yeah, I have like the whole lunar setup. I can screen share my screen if you want. I just have like an entire like setup. Nice.
I mean, you do understand where you make the mistakes, yeah? It's right
Yeah.
now, your mistakes are... You don't have spots, by the way. Your mistakes are your health. You go too low on health and you don't really like, you commit too much to a fight when you shouldn't.
Can y'all
It can be
switch
like-
verses? Says Snickerdoodle.
Okay.
Do we
can
want to
do
swap
that.
verses? All right. Which we go hub? It's easier.
Let's go to which
Uh,
one?
we can go to 15.
Yep.
Medium. 15. We'll just do like a neutral ground OP or something.
Mhm. Yeah. Cowboy Doodle. That's the one.
Oh, they changed their name to that?
Yeah, they lost a bet. Like a rock, paper, scissors.
I hate your new name. Freaking hate this guy. Oh my god. Why are you like this? Why are you like this? Why is this your name?
Like, your PvP is good. For the amount of skills that you, I think, understand you wanna be, your actual PvP is good. Your sword
That's
is
because
good.
I've dueled against him before. I know how he plays.
But still, even still, when I was fighting you, it felt like you were good on PvP. But right now, you're on one heart, like, you don't go up. That's your
Yeah.
issue, you don't go. It really, really
Very
is.
aggro.
It's not even aggro, it's like careless. Very clueless of your health.
I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna do that. I'll let him figure out what's going on. I'm not mad disrespectful. Help. Oh,
Oh. I think he died.
yeah. They just DM me help. I pinged out.
Yeah, we can wait. Genuinely, though. Sorry, Ryan. Genuinely, Ryan.
Yeah.
It's like, as soon as you, like, you need to be way more aware of your health.
Yeah.
Way more aware. You're playing like very clueless to your health, I see. I feel like you're used to gapping when the enemy gaps. If someone gaps, you gap, stuff like that. But, you know, it's still very careless about your health, very clueless.
Mm-hmm.
I want you to fight Doodle again. Do Doodle on SMP and just fight them normally on the kit, on your custom kit.
Okay.
Cat girl is cat girl got poisoned like that. Yeah, just fight them normally, and after I'm gonna tell you what to do. Just fight them like you will fight me. Mm-hmm. Good, good. Nice. You should never let yourself feel like lower than 3 hearts. That's so low. That's like the danger type of HP. When you're like below 3, that's when you can like actually die at any moment. I'm watching screen share by the way. So I'm watching the fight.
Oh yeah, you're good. I figured. Oh.
Hmm?
They're asking you a question.
No answer.
That's wild.
Got me.
That's insane. I mean, I got the pots off, but that's wild. I even let bro ask his question. But who did bro lose a bet against? Oh my gosh.
It was like some cat girl, something from Arcane as well. So,
The fact that none of those hit is insane. Criminal, if you will. I also don't have my custom texture pack, which is sad.
Mhm.
Because unfortunately Legacy's lame and I can't put an apostrophe in the name for the sword. Yeah, I take too long to figure out what I want to do in situations. That's one of my things. Like, that situation a minute ago was, do I water bucket or do I just pearl?
Mhm.
And I took too long to analyze the situation. Like, that would have been a drop right there.
In that moment, like, that's just like it needs to come with experience. Then for me, like, I wouldn't like almost think about it. I know what I should do. But yeah, things like those, of course, they need improvement. But they're like in everything else in the kit, you're like 5 out of 10, and then you're healing. Like the moment where you need to gap and stuff is like 2 out of 10. So before we improve the other 5 out of 10s, which are okay, we need to improve the 2 out of 10 because that's like not okay. You know?
Yeah.
Yes.
Holy moly.
Mm.
I don't know why I thought I had a repot there.
Okay, good. I like the instinct of the pearl because you knew you were like high of health, so you wanted to keep fighting. I like that. You're in a position and you keep going for it. Keep tell him again. Also call him shit for me. I'm gonna log on and call him shit.
We're in 15.
Yep. I got muted for 15 minutes for saying shit. Okay, never mind. I'm not calling him shit. Never mind. Yeah, you don't want to say that as either. Yep. See, your PvP is fucking good. Diddle isn't even that bad. Like, I was fighting him on the arcane. Like, he was one of the ones more competent.
Yeah, we fought a lot. We used to talk all the time. We were on a server called Dev. And we played a lot. And then we got false banned for BS, then we just kind of stopped talking. We have our differences. Whenever we duel, we typically get in an argument, and then I'd end up getting blocked on Twitter, and it was...
By him?
Yeah.
Oh.
It was a good time. We're chill now, as far as I'm aware. You're in a cobweb. Yeah, stuff like that would make him mute me. You're in a cobweb, what are you gonna do? I'm in a cobweb! I jump right back into the okay, cool. I'm so good at this game. Anyways. Not even listening to Hamilton right now, it's just crazy.
Yeah, you need to get used to curling like further away.
Yeah. I don't know why, but whenever I pearl, I look down. Like, I only have 2 pearl types for whatever reason.
Look straight. When you want to go far, you want to look up, just look straight. That's a good goal. See, that was fast, and it was like far enough. Just look straight. Don't look
He's
down.
trying to bow boost. I saw that. I saw that bow boost. Ah.
You're probably looking. Okay. Nice. You know you have. Yeah, like that. I like that. That's aggro. That's actual aggro. Because you're in a positive position and you're going. Like you keep fighting. You keep pushing the fight ball in a positive position. That's being aggro. Good job. You're destroying him. Good job. Good job. That's actual aggro. But if you keep pushing a fight while you're like in a negative position, that's just being like reckless. Which is the problem. You don't want to be reckless. You want to be aggro.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're cooking him. Yep.
I feel like I'm in a cob. I saw that stack of cobs right as I pearled, and I was like, ah, I'm going right into that. That's kind of funny. And another thing on the server is that there's carts, so I just get carted.
Mm-hmm.
I only needed to use speed there. I stole a bit of his strength. I had strength still.
Nice.
Oliver is yelling, bro. Hi, Oliver and Flo. This crash out is silly. Oh, the ping. So glad I had the idea to get on for a little while beforehand and work out my FPS drops.
That's good.
For like the first few minutes, whenever I play, for like the first 10 minutes or so, I just have really bad frame drops for no reason.
Mm-hmm.
You know what? I don't want to chase that.
Yeah,
Over
good. You noticed. That was like you did well, but then he brought away your own 5 hearts. You wanna get there, and good thing you did.
Question is, are they crashing out at Doodle, or are they just crashing out at each other?
No idea.
Okay, no. Get off me! If you want to get Doodle's weakness on Arcane, just invite me. I'll make them mad enough, I'll be in their head. Got you. That's one thing I'm good at with them, is that I'm good at getting in their head.
Damn. See?
Yep, okay, cool.
For the type of skill you have, like you want, you have it already almost. It's just skilling. You're good, Christians. You're good, like, getting on people. Just understand that if you're in negative, you need to heal. If you're in negative, don't try to fight. If you're fighting, of course you can fight back, but make sure you heal. Yeah, perfect. Negative, you get away and you heal. Beautiful. If you keep playing like this, you're gonna win so many more fights.
Mm-hmm.
You need to internalize this.
Oh, frame drop. Hello. Well, damn. I'll take that one extra heart. Oh! Yeah, see, that's one of those situations where they don't realize that it's not the cleansing it is.
Mm-hmm.
Crazy. I wish I knew if one of my other friends was online. I'd want to see a fight between you and them. Because they play trackpad.
That's crazy.
They're pretty good on trackpad.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's impressive, honestly.
Like, we're pretty even in terms of skill while they're on trackpad. Like, I've killed them a few times, but they kill me way more.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I set them free too. Cool. Gonna blow.
Mm-hmm. And you disengage. This is the mentality of yourself. Think about it. Negative, equal, and then disengage. crazy.
Look at the battlefield. Holy moly. That's my last strength and speed, I think. I gotta win. Oh, boots are gone. GG.
Like, okay, I'm probably gonna go for now. I just want Ryan. I just want you to like properly like think about like if with this only tip from watching you play, you're good. Like, of course, you're not the best. There's things we could work on, but you're decently good for the skills you want.
Yeah.
You need to like make sure you heal properly, and you're doing it. You're already improving it. You just need to keep thinking about it and internalize it.
Mm-hmm.
You need to keep remind yourself that if you're in a negative position, you need to disengage and go back to neutral or positive.
Alright.
With that, you have it.
Alright.
It was nice talking to you.
It was a pleasure.
It's been a pleasure as well. Nice meeting you. I didn't know you were friends with like people I know as well. That's cool.
Yeah.
But yeah, I do need to go. It's gonna take.
Alright. Yeah, you have a good one.
Thank you.
Good night.
It was a pleasure. Bye bye.
That was awesome!